Hey, what's up guys, it's Stab, and we're playing some Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. For this game, probably started it for most of you guys. I mean, in terms of online multiplayer. For me personally, it was Halo 3 was my first game. I actually had CoD4 at the same time, I just never played it online. And I lent it out to a buddy who also played Halo with me. And we had just started around that time, we were playing Halo. We were like, man, Halo's awesome, it's the best game ever. I mean, just being able to compete online with other players and multiplayer and play with people across the country and talk, and this whole thing was new to us and stuff, so it was really cool. And then he's like, hey, do you have CoD4? I was like, yeah, and I let him borrow it. And Jump Shot RPG, he was like, hey, let me borrow it. I was like, alright. So he went and played it online, and he's like, dude, this is so much better than Halo 3. And I'm like, dude, nothing could be I actually remember saying nothing could be better than Halo 3 multiplayer. It's absolutely nothing. And though, like I said before, basically the text you see on the top top left underneath the minimap is not "come join my website for free mods." It's just the server that I'm on is announcing that people are joining the game, people are getting kill streaks, people are stopping people's kill streaks and stuff like that. This is CoD4 on the PC. It's basically unhacked, and this is my day 3 video for the 30-day video challenge. So let's get this thing really started, guys. Like I said, day 3 of my 30-day video challenge, which I do a video every day for the entire month of April. This is something I had different. I was gonna do a different commentary, but I ended up putting this one out instead because of LP, and making a video response to Loyal Patriot or Reign Supreme on YouTube. Basically, LP made a video talking about the positive sides of CoD4, and really, there's not too much negative you can say on this unless you get really nitpicky. But the main thing that he talks about is simplicity, and he goes under like different subjects of the simplicity of this game, and it really is an awesome commentary, guys. Totally worth a view. I'll link it to you guys in the description. It's amazing. It's a really good commentary from one of my good friends who plays Call of Duty. I guess I don't really play Call of Duty too much anymore, but that's beside the point. So he talks about simplicity, basically gun-on-gun action because of the kill streaks. The kill streaks are pretty much 357. I mean, they are 357. There are no other kill streaks. You got the UAV, which kept everybody moving from the map. You got the airstrike, which he said basically didn't get you any kills unless you planted in the right spot, which is true. In fact, playing on PC version is much different. Like this server right here hosts up to 50 people a match instead of the 12 that is on console. So imagine 50 people playing on these maps. It's ridiculous, it's chaotic, and it's a lot of fun. It really is, guys. So yeah, I remember playing on Bog, and with my first airstrike, I got 10 kills. It just went plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 to 100, and I was like, oh my god, and then I got more after that in the other airstrikes. But it was amazing. Like, it was just an awesome feeling because there were so many people in the game. But for the most part, he's right. Airstrikes didn't net you much kills. Like this guy only got a few kills because there's almost 50 people in this damn lobby. And then the chopper, which was easy to take out. I've taken out plenty. There was one game I took out on Countdown. I took out 9 choppers by myself. So, I mean, that's just how things roll. And I mean, it did damage if you didn't touch it, though. If nobody shot down the chopper, it could really harm your team or the enemy team, depending on which team the chopper's on. Then the next thing he talked about, which I really agree on, is the secondaries, guys. He talks about secondaries being a pistol only, and that is what I believe in. I don't think machine pistols should be a secondary. I don't think shotguns should be a secondary. I don't think launchers should be a secondary. And hear me out on this launcher thing, because I don't think there should be customizable kill streaks. I mean, we'll never go back to 357. It'll just never happen, because what they're doing is they're doing a business, and they're trying to sell this game as many people as possible, and unfortunately that means more customization. So yeah, that's out. Another thing he talks about, the maps. The maps are really simple. Most of the maps, like when I was playing, I didn't even pay attention to them, but now that I look at it in a strategic view, there are 3 choke points on the map, and basically if you held them, you won the game. And he was talking about if you wanted to slow down the action, you had to. Here's a prime example of me having to use my secondary right here, by the way. If you wanted to slow down, you had to go away from those choke points, which could allow your team to lose that part of the map, and then therefore, you know, be in the bad side of it. But the main thing that he talks about is the last point in the video, is the being a complete naive and total noob. And that right there is the reason why most people enjoy CoD4 for what it is. And not saying it's not a great game, because it really is a great game and deserves all the honors that it gets. There's my chopper. It's just an awesome game. But think about the first time you ever played an online shooter, whatever it was, even if it's Modern Warfare 3. I absolutely despise that game, but if it's Modern Warfare 3, think about it. It's probably fun for you because it's the first time you're experiencing something that's giving you pleasure or pain. You might not even like it. But the chances are more people like it because it's their first game that they've played. And you'll never get that feeling back once you go, I don't want to say like pro, but once you start like analyzing things, nitpicking, you'll never get that fun factor back. No matter how much you try, it'll just never be back for you. You'll just start complaining about something that you never used to complain about. And for the most part, there are some things that you should complain about, like one-man army, death streaks, things like that. Should never have been implemented into a game. I don't think care packages should have been implemented into a game. That's just that. Anyway, guys, like I said before, link to his video will be in the description. This gameplay's wrapping up. Also, I love how the game settings can be modded for PC players. It's awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. This has been day 3 of 30, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Hey guys, thank you for making it this far. On the left is day 2, my little brother getting a Moab in free-for-all, and on the right is a surprise video. Click them both and enjoy.